Hey everyone! In this video, I'll show you how I make a solid perfume. You have the formula and all the information, including alternatives for some ingredients, in the written post, link to the post in the description. In this formula, I used carnauba wax. Carnauba wax has a high melting point. Having a high melting point keeps the solid perfume in a solid state even in warm weather. So we can keep the solid perfume in our bag without worrying it might melt or become liquidy. My next wax in this formula is berry wax. Berry wax has a silky, velvety texture. Next, I add rice bran wax. You have the information regarding the ingredients and why I chose to use them in the written post. I use shea butter to add more moisturizing properties to the final product. For a liquid emollient, I chose cocoa capryliate. It is very light and non-greasy compared to oils. It is not heavy and spreads very easily on the skin. Time to heat phase A. I use this silicone mat on the bottom of the pot to prevent my beaker from dancing and moving in the pot. I stir the ingredients now and then until all is melted, and I can remove the beaker from the heat. While phase A is heating in the double boiler, I prepare phase B. Phase B is the fragrance oil and vitamin E. I use a high percentage of fragrance oil in this formula. You can read more about the percentages I used in the written post linked in the description. I set aside phase B. Once phase A is removed from the heat, I stir and add phase B. Since phase B is at room temperature, it forms a solid consistency when added to the hot phase A. Keep stirring to combine both phases. Pour the perfume into a container. I chose a small aluminium tin jar for the solid perfume. To avoid a graininess texture, place the jar in the fridge for 2-3 hours to cool down. Once cooled, you can use the solid perfume. Let me know in the comments if you make this product and if you prefer a solid version for your perfumes. You can find more information and alternatives in the written post.